After retreating from Avdiivka over the weekend, Ukrainian troops regrouped to launch a major offensive to capture the city. But Moscow says that Russian troops inflicted heavy damage on 3 Ukrainian army brigades, killing or wounding roughly 565 Ukrainian troops. Our next report getting you more.
Avdiivka has fallen. The Ukrainians have retreated, but the Russians aren't relenting. Ukrainians are now fighting off dozens of attacks in multiple regions. Kyiv has now pressed panic buttons.
Now the situation is extremely difficult in several parts of the front, precisely where Russian troops have concentrated the maximum reserves. They're taking advantage of the delay in helping Ukraine. And these are very tangible things. The shortage of artillery, the need for frontline air defense and greater range of our weapons.
The trees are splintered, the houses wrecked. The surviving civilians are living in basements, and the NATO ammunition lies abandoned. This is the picture revealed by footage that Russia has released from the ruins of the Ukrainian town of Avdiivka.
Of course it's scary. We've been living in basements. We don't live in apartments, but in basements instead. Our apartment has been destroyed. When the special operation started, we went down to the basements. I live in other district at Mendeleev.
Amid signs of crumbling Western support for Ukraine, Russian forces captured the eastern stronghold of Avdiivka over the weekend after a fierce battle. The action set the stage for a potential Russian push deeper into the Ukrainian-held territory. Following Russia's capture of Avdiivka, people in nearby Selidov are wondering if they will be next.
I am not a military man, so I can't really make the connection with the offensive on Avdiivka. But you can draw your own conclusions. We are now seeing an exodus of people from the towns of Pokrovsk and Seldov. We can see that people who have somewhere to go have already started to leave.
Amid the fierce battles in the east, Russia has sought to cripple Ukraine's defense industries with a steady series of strikes. It has used long-range cruise and ballistic missiles, as well as the Iranian-made Shahid drones to overwhelm Ukrainian air defenses. In retaliation, Ukraine has launched audacious attacks on oil terminals and refineries deep inside Russia, and also its naval and air assets in the Black Sea region. But Moscow has more boots on the ground and more ammunition in its arsenal. And with European weapons shipments drying up for Ukraine and no help coming from Washington, Zelensky has a tough battle ahead. Bureau Report, WION World is One.